Where's Wally? Wally normally sits beside me in the car on the way to wherever we go. Right, folks, we're going out. Oh, we're going out. We're going out. Turn the light off. We are sneaking out. We're venturing out, folks, into the wilds. Into the wilds of Broughty Ferry on a mission to go and get some money. So that's where we're going. I can hear strange noises emanating from behind locked doors. We're out into the wilds, folks. Here we are. This is it. Goodness me, it's like coming out into the blinding, into the light. Look at me, I'm all caught. By the way, I'm coordinated again. Look, I've got the brown. I've got my weird fish top on. I've got my brown spiz bag. I'm coordinated for the coronavirus. Right, we're going out, folks. Right, here we go. Shh. Let's see if we can get down there without getting arrested or anything. Which way will I go? We'll go this way. Right, come on. Here we are in the wilds of Broughty Ferry. And behind me there is a forest, well, a small wood. But it's been up here on this sort of slope for years, just waiting for a massive, hopefully not landslide. There was a bad thing here once, and that's why they've had to put these fences up, and it's all stone, but the ivy has taken over, as you can see, folks. Now behind me, folks, we have the new flats, these new houses that have been built. This used to be called, was it Carolina House? No, not Carolina House. What was it called? Oh, I can't remember what it used to be called now. Goodness me. It used to be a home for the disabled and the people with sort of learning disabilities. Oh, what was it called again? For goodness sake, that's that bad bit of local knowledge that I don't know about. What was it called? Well, think about it. But as you can see, folks, it's now flats. Permission for these flats. Look. It doesn't say what it used to be called. Let's see here what it used to be called. No, it says no. No, what did it used to be called, man? So this is the entrance to it. There we go. Here we have a famous patch of ground. This used to be all thorn bushes here, but as you can see now, it's sort of got this little bed of crocuses right in the middle. This is where we used to bring our dog Buttons. We used to have a dog, man. It was a Persian Pulai. We thought it was a mongrel when we got it from the Battersea Dogs Home. No, we didn't get it from the Battersea Dogs Home. We got it from the Brown Street Kennels. But this used to be thorn bushes and things, and every time Buttons would go in there and get caught in it, and she would always have a jobby in here. And this was in the days before you had to clean up, so you can imagine the mess that used to be in there, man. But here it is now. Look, all that old fertilizer underneath that ground has produced this wonderful bed of crocuses. Here's something that I've never noticed before. These pillars here. So there must have been a gated community down there before. This is Harley Street down here. But so before that, there must have been look, you can see where there's been a gate here. So there must have been some sort of gated house here. Now the buses are still running. Hello everybody. But there's nobody on the bus to wait to. Not a soul. Nobody on the buses, man. They've just got a Sunday service on at the moment. So, but as you can see, nobody on the buses. Oh, what's that? There's a person. Oh no, stay away, get away, go away. There's a child. Now when I was leaving the house, I said to Rosie, well, like, oh, here's a post box. No ER. This one's got, I'm not sure what that is. It's got something R. Oh, it's a VR. VR on the wall. Look at that, an old VR one. Yeah, because you don't get any ERs. Because, folks, as you all know, Scotland didn't recognise the very first Queen Elizabeth as a monarch to rightfully rule their country. Yeah, anyway, so I said to Rosie, well, wear a hat. She went, just put it in your bag, put a hat in your bag. But I thought, oh no, look. So I didn't, and I haven't, and it's cold, and I wish I had now. So, bench, everybody, park bench with a view of nothing. And another bus goes by, and there is don't think there was anybody on that bus. There it is, folks. There it is. There you go. My last video, then you'll know that this goes around and it helps the partially sighted to know that they've to cross the road. This goes around this button here. I'm sure you're all bored of my stories by now, right? Are we going across? I think yes. Off we pop. Over the road we go. Right. What's happened to the post office bar, man? It's all boarded up. Surely business. Oh no, it's a disaster. This is where I used to come down and collect my gyro when I was unemployed, man. I used to go in here and get my fortnightly allowance of £82.50 or something. I can't remember. No, that wasn't that much. What was this sort of sniper thing? What was that all about? I'm sure that's so. I can't even read what it says. It's weird. What's all that about? Strange. There's the police out, man. The police are out and about. Look, they were looking at me there. We're underneath Hayes Travel. Hayes. And I've got myself a hot sausage roll, folks. Let's see if we can eat that before we get to the back. Here we are. Look how quiet it is, man. This is normally a just hoaching with people wandering around, going from charity shop to charity shop to charity shop like I normally do. But today it is empty. Hello, ladies. Folks, train coming, and the police are still out and about, man. I wonder if there's anybody on the train. It's a very long lane indeed. Trees being washed up on the shore. Huge! Wow! Look at that. At 420, folks. I know what 420 is, and I'm sure Frankie knows what 420 is, and probably some more if you know what 420 is. But if you don't, then look it up and see what it says. Right. There's nobody on that bus as well. Just gave me a quick, I think just gave me a cursory wave. It was just snazzy window now, isn't it? Excellent. Love it. Wood fire pizzas since 72. That clock's been there for years and years. I'm not sure who it belongs to actually. Oh, it's 11 o'clock on that side. Okay. Down we go. Now folks, back in the days when I played in the band Hetero, we took a photograph just up the top here and used it as the back of our album. Hang on. Spares! Right. And I used it as the back of the album cover for our EP, and I was taken just right up here. Now, unfortunately, the drummer and the bass player are both deceased. They are no more. They are ex-members of the band. So I was just here, I took one, and just used it at random. Right. Man watching me. I was going to say SS Alba. Okay. 12 million tonnes of plastic pollution into Scotland's oceans every year. Look at this. That's great, man. SS Alba. There she is. Some sort of garden there. That'll be the place for the insects. This will be the place for the butterflies. Look. Mosaics. Isn't that great? Oh. Well, seeing as we're on a bit of a gardening theme as of yesterday's hilarity, man. That was so funny. Here we have some sort of little area that's been used for the local kids to sort of just plant things and put things on walls and just make little things. It's excellent. Look, there's a little sort of, there's a wee house over here. Look at it. It's just excellent. There's a pond. Oh no way, man! Look what's happened to it. Look, bag floating in it. Honestly, that's just so typical, man. Look at all the rubbish as well. That's just awful, isn't it? But anyway, they've made an effort, and there's all these remembrance sort of things lying around as well. And yeah, but it's just a shame about the pond. I feel like fishing it out myself, man, but better not. Like, my phone's run out of power, so I wonder if I can charge it up. I'm going to just use this. I wouldn't even know how to attempt that, man. So this is the way forward, seemingly. This is it. We're all going to be electric. Listen, this is what's going to be happening until they sort the batteries out, man. The thing about these electric cars is it's all very well a bus with nobody on it. It's all very well, these electric cars. The trouble is the batteries, they just don't have the power to last a long time. I know they're lithium and they've got a bit smaller, but they're still quite bulky and heavy, and they don't have the power or the range. That's the trouble. When you're at 60 miles out of the thing, it's okay for just, you know, zipping around town and that, but if you want to go somewhere, you know, it's a bit much. So yeah, it's just that until they sort the batteries out, then electric cars will be a fine idea. Until then, it's just not a good idea, man, at the moment. Anyway, but you know, I'm sure somebody will invent a battery that will just the size of, you know, fit in the size of your hand, and it can have the power to power a city basically, and you can use the car, and it will get you from somewhere to somewhere, no trouble at all, without any massive cost to you. Right. Anyway, that more or less completes my mini kind of little walkabout. Better head up the road now and see what's going on, man. Just gonna chill. I'm playing some strategy. I've got a strategy game, Army Men Strike. Toy soldiers that you move about and things. And you know what else I've been playing, folks? I've been playing bingo online. I won £57 last night. I woke Rosie up at 2 o'clock and I'm like, Rosie, I won £57. She went, what? And also won £11.20 as well. So fantastic. Oh, there's an electric car coming in just as we speak, man. Somebody's coming in there. Brilliant. So there you go. Car of the future, man of the future as well. We finish off, here comes another bus, and there was somebody on it. There was a person on the bus. So the person on that bus, lady, hello to you, the only person I've seen on the bus today. Well done. Bus, anybody on the bus? Anybody on the bus? No, but no, nobody on the bus. And you know what, folks, I still can't remember what that house is called. I own a house or something, was it? I own a house. Goodness me, right, bro, where are we going today then, bro? Oh, wait till I read the map. Oh no, it's upside down. Oh, listen, I'm really sorry, Jag, I've got it upside down. Oh, goodness me, bro, honestly, we're always getting lost there. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's just me, you can't read the map properly. You know what, bro, I feel like we're a pair of lemons, you know that? Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry, Jag.